Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. We've got a new camera. I hope that you can tell the difference in quality. I'm hoping the sound works out because I'm also trying out a different mic. So I hope that everything's working out good. I know I'm still trying to kind of figure out this whole rejig situation. I'm super excited, but I know it's been a while since I've filmed. I've just kind of needed some time off, just some mental health days. And so I haven't really filmed in about a week, and I haven't really done much at all. When it comes to social media, I think I did like one reel and one makeup post, but it was more of like makeup therapy, and then I just took some photos of it. So here we are today. So today's video is in collaboration with Kbellabeauty. Her name is Kelly. She is a teacher by day and a YouTuber by night. I mean, come on. You need to go check out her content. She's so sweet. She is, I feel like when I watch her, I'm just watching a real friend talk about makeup. I love that kind of vibe because I feel like a lot of YouTubers, when you go and watch their content, they're very like sell, and Kelly is far from that. She just genuinely wants to share her love for makeup, which I love about her. I think she's absolutely one of the sweetest people I've met on this platform, and I want you guys all to meet her as well. So if you're not subscribed to her, please do go check out her channel. I promise you that you will not be disappointed by her content. She is currently doing a month of nothing new, so nothing new January. She's not buying any new makeup right now. I was gonna try that because I felt a little bit inspired by her because I'm doing my whole beauty budget thing and I'm still rolling in the products that I purchased during Black Friday. But Kelly, I don't have your kind of willpower, girl. So unfortunately, that did not work as planned, but I haven't spent a lot of my budget, which I'm pretty proud of myself for. So please do go ahead and subscribe to Kelly's channel. Check out her video. I will have everything linked down in the down bar below. So be sure to check her out. I'll link her in the cards here as well. And if you're here from Kelly's channel, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm super excited about this video because it's kind of a challenge for me. So I do hope that you choose to stay and subscribe. If not, that's totally okay, but thanks for visiting regardless. Throw me a thumbs up down below as well if you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to meeting you all in the comments down below. So I actually reached out to Kelly and I was like, you know what? I think we need a collab because you're totally my vibe and I think we need to get the ball rolling on this. So she suggested a video that she saw by Emily Noel, and it was a full face of glam using 5 makeup products. So just 5 products, and that includes your face products, your eye products, and everything. Just 5 products total, which I thought, holy crap, that's a challenge. You guys know I love to do my challenge videos. I've done 5-minute makeup. I've done the non-dominant hand challenge. I've done tiny hands over on Millie's channel, Millie Bat to the Brow. I love challenge videos. I just love being challenged to do different things with my makeup. And I don't know if it's just because it makes it more fun and exciting, but that's just what I love to do. And I feel like I'm just in my element when I'm doing something like that. So I'm really nervous about this one because I wasn't really sure how I was going to do this, but we're just going to get right into it. Wish me luck. Stay tuned if you're interested to see what kind of products I use and how I end up with a full face of glam. Okay, so we're just going to get right into this. Normally I'm a very eyes first kind of girl, but I think I'm going to start with my face first. I'm just going to pull back my hair. I am nervous. I am nervous. Okay, what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be interesting, you guys. It's gonna be really interesting. So for foundation, I am using my NARS Radiant Longwear. I love that foundation. Normally I mix my foundations. Today I'm not going to be able to do that because I can only use 5 products, so I couldn't have 2 foundations. So yeah, that kind of restricted me. And also when I'm doing a full face of glam, I like to color correct. So I'm going to use a lipstick. This is the lipstick. Isn't that packaging just beautiful? I'm sorry. I am really going to take advantage of this whole autofocus situation because it's beautiful. So the shade that I'm using by Charlotte Tilbury is the shade Walk of Shame. Is that what this one is? Yeah, this one is Walk of Shame before she came out with Walk of No Shame. I figured I can use this for multi-purposing. So we're going to start using this as our color corrector. Call me crazy, this might be crazy. I'm going to put it on a dense brush, kind of like this. Oh my God, don't you love how I can show you that? I can show you all of that. That's so exciting. I like to color correct right here. I'm not going to go too ham. That already looks kind of crazy, but it's not that crazy in person. I don't think this camera wants to help me out too much. You know what? I'm going to use a little bit of a different brush. I know I had one that's a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to use this one by Luxie. This is more of an angled brush. It's a little bit kind of softer, and I'll clean it off later. I'm probably going to destroy my lipstick doing this, but I like to do this part of my nose. So I'm going to go down here. Most of my problem areas, I feel like I can just cover with foundation, but it's really this general area that I really like to cancel out using a kind of red or orange color corrector. I know it literally looks like I just have like bruises all over my face. I'm also going to go under the eyes. Because I have a little bit of darkness because your girl's been having sleep issues. AKA I've been staying up until like 6 a.m. binging Bridgerton. Well, I did that on the weekend. I haven't done it since, but who am I? Who do I think I am? I haven't done that since literally I was in college. Like, that's how long ago I've done that. So that was quite the experience doing it post 30s. Like, you know, how many of you guys do that? Do you guys still binge watch TV shows like late night, like pull all-nighters and watch it like into the wee hours of the morning? Or is that just me? I mean, this was the first time since like probably the age of 24 or 25. I want to say since I met my husband, I have not done that until now. Do you see how crazy this is looking? I look like I'm dying. Sometimes I feel like that. Okay, I think I might add a little bit just under here. And then we're gonna go in with foundation. Ooh boy. So look, it's a look. So I'm gonna go in with a beauty sponge. This is one of the Beaky ones that I get off of Amazon. I'm just gonna pour some straight onto the sponge here. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit and I'm gonna start stamping that on. Watch how that just covers, you see? It's crazy, like you would think that that's gonna peek through, but it does not. Guys, I didn't even get to blur any pores or anything today. Get a little bit more foundation. I feel like this foundation doesn't really pump out a lot, so it's kind of why I keep going in. And also my sponge really loves to soak this one up. I'm just gonna put that on my eyelids to cancel out the weird discoloration. We're getting there, you guys. I feel like this is not going to be too bad. Okay, let's do our lip and chin. Just gonna get a little bit more in that area. The thing I like about this foundation, it layers really, really well. I'm just gonna get some on my nose. It just feels weird not having pore filling products on. I will say that. Nor did I pick a powder, so I don't know how this is gonna go, guys. I'm just gonna get a little bit more to blend down the neck. I'm really nervous about the territory we're gonna move into next. I like that. My base is looking good. Next, I'm using the Supreme Nudes from Artist Couture, and I'm gonna do possibly contour and my eyes with this. So I think for contour, I'm going to use this shade right here. I'm going to mix this one and this one so it's got a little more warmth to it. Tap off excess. I don't know where this is going. Okay, let's just hope. We're going to start closer to the, ooh. Okay, not terrible. Ooh, damn. Alrighty. We're gonna use our sponge and kind of soften. Well, I just realized, you guys, I don't even have a highlight. That's fun. Because none of these shimmers, none of these products have like a good, or this palette doesn't have a good highlight shade. That was probably not the best idea, not something I really thought about, but that's okay. We can live without a highlight. Can we though? Can we really? I really don't want to. I don't do a lot of nose contour. I just like doing this little bit to kind of even out the rest of my nose. So that's literally all I do with my nose. This is looking real crazy on camera. Let's just hope, you guys, that once this is all like done, that it's not looking so crazy. I'm just going really, really soft. You know those like palettes that have like eyeshadows and cheek products? I'm always like, I hate those palettes. Well, today that would have been real useful. So I don't think that's horrible. In person, it doesn't look as bad. Does it look bad, you guys? I don't know. Just gonna try to give me a jawline. That's what we're gonna try to do. Would it have been cheating if I just used like a singles palette? Probably, right? Probably. I'm gonna get a little bit more. Create a little shadow under the lip there for a pout. Okay, for my blush, I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. Come on, out of focus. We're just trying to do this for fun. Come back. There we go. Sorry, I'm really just like having fun testing out. You know what? I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna get some of this lipstick. I'm just gonna pop it, quite a bit of it, on the back of my hand. I grab my sponge, dip it in. You know what I might try? I might try this little e.l.f. brush. It's kind of, can you see it? There we go. It's kind of dirty, but I think this will, yeah, I think this will do what I want it to do. So it actually was able to pick up way more off of my hand. Oh, that's really pretty. I should use that as a blush more often. All right, so blush is on. I don't really have highlighter on, but I feel like I look pretty darn glowy. And we're gonna move on to the eyeballs. I'm gonna go in with my Kbellabeauty 202 brush, which looks like this, just a nice kind of fluffy brush. And I think that I'm gonna go into this shade here called Eccentric. Yeah, that is the one I'm gonna dip into. I don't think I've used that yet. I'm gonna tap off excess and we're gonna put this in our crease. Love that shade. It's kind of like a poopy brown. That's probably how I would describe it. Next, I am going to use, I think I'm going to use my Refer number 2, which looks like that. And I am going to go into the shade Supreme, which is this beautiful green tone. I'm going to pop this on the outer portion of, or the outer corner, I guess, of my lid. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna slowly start working that inwards. I love that green, it's so beautiful. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and we'll go back and blend after. These really pack on beautifully. What I love about these eyeshadows, you don't get a lot of fallout, and they really, really pack on the lid. Like, you get full-fledged color. It's not like, you see, like, you can totally see the green there. You want to bring it in just a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to take my BK 202 that I was using. I'm not putting any more on here. I just really want to blend this out. Now, I'm the type of person who doesn't mind a little bit of shimmer in my crease, but if that's not your jam, maybe you want to use a more matte shade. I just think that's absolutely stunning though. This color is just something else. I mean, I feel like you can find so many like olive greens these days, but like I can't have enough. I want them all. Okay, I think that's blended pretty good into my crease. Honestly, you don't even need to work these shadows a lot, which is like the nice part. This is the Sigma E55 eye shading brush. It's just got a little purple stain on it, but I'm going to take that and I'm going to go into this beautiful shade called Lavish right there. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's like a gold to green shift. It's really, really beautiful. And we're going to put that on the inner part of our lid. I just love how this brightens up your eyes. Like, do you see like the difference? Like, even when I'm just looking at the camera, like this eye is just so much brighter. It's such a beautiful shade. It's so unique. See how it just kind of blended itself? Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. It's so beautiful. It really is. I have nothing but good things to say about this shade, or this palette, I should say, not this shade. I mean, obviously, the shade. Yeah, I'm going to use this Japanesque 341. It's just like a super flat shader type brush. I like using this to smoke out the lower lash line. I think that I'm going to go in with the shade Transcend, which is this one here. Just make sure to tap off any excess. We're just going to go really close to the lower lash line and kind of meet it right on the outer corner. I'm just going to take this brush, the BK 202 that we originally used. I'm just going to go under and I'm really going to buff this out so that it's all kind of blended. I'm using whatever leftover shade was on here. That's how we're looking so far. And I think that I might also just take this same brush and go into the shade Mink, which is that really dark brown. And I'm just gonna, like, just a touch of it and just really, really close to the lashes. And I'm gonna stamp that just about to like the middle of the eye. I don't want to take it all the way in because I really don't want to close off my eyes too much. Same thing here. Just dump it right into the lashes, right to about the center of the eye. There we go. So that's how that's looking. Also, I think while we're here, I'm also going to do my brows. I'm taking this angled brush right here that looks like this. We're going to go back into that shade called Mink, which is the dark brown. I'm going to really tap off that excess. And I'm just going to go in and fill my brows since I don't have a brow product. The nice thing about powders is you can really make them look more natural. And so I really prefer, I mean, up until last year, I didn't even own any brow products, you guys. I was using eyeshadow. So this is what I would have done on the norm back in the day when Ruby didn't give a shit about her brows. This is how I would do them. I would just take eyeshadow, and mind you, back then I used black because I don't know who I thought I was. And that is what I would do. But I like my brows, like, I don't know, judge me all you want. I like my brows super dark. They're super dark naturally anyway, so when I want them done with makeup, I want them just as amped up. So there we are for brows. I think we're looking pretty good. My last two products that I have, because so far I had the foundation, the lipstick, and the palette. So I have a mascara, and I picked the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I really like this one. So I also picked out my Inglot Gel liner in the 77. So I can use this for tight lining, but also for actually just drawing a wing if I wanted to. I think I am going to tight line. I don't know if I'm going to do winged liner yet. I'm going to tight line first, and I'm going to see how I like that. And then we'll go from there. So I think for tight lining, I'm going to use this brush here. This is a Morphe B16. It's just a super small little brush. I'm just going to go into my gel liner, which looks like this. You guys are probably like, oh, she's just purposely doing that to show us the autofocus. You betcha. You betcha. Okay, so I'm just going to take this brush right underneath the lashes, and I'm just going to swipe across. This is actually much easier, I will say, than doing tight lining with a pencil, at least I find. And this Inglot liner stays. It does not budge, which is nice. It's basically waterproof. It takes a lot of oil to take that out, but do you guys see the difference between both eyes? Like, I just feel like tight lining for me is a must, no matter if I'm wearing falsies or just doing mascara. I always need to tight line. So yeah, I'm going to do that same thing on the other side. There we go. So there is that. I think I might add a little bit of liner to the top. I don't know that I'm going to do a wing, but I think I might just add a little bit of eyeliner. I feel like I'm just going to use the same brush, actually. I was going to use a different brush, but I think I can just manage with this guy. I just want to do it really, really close to the lash line. So I'm just going to, and that way I can kind of cover those lashes as well. Then I got eyeshadow on. Because I must be the only person, I do my mascara on like the underneath of my lashes, but I never, ever do it over because I always end up messing up my eyeshadow. Is that just me, or does anyone else do that? Do people still put their mascara over the lashes? Let me know in the comments down below. So just like that, I think you can tell the difference. This side looks like way thicker in lashes than it does on the side. So we're going to replicate the same thing. I find this side a little bit harder to do, always. Okay, I think that's good for liner. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and put some mascara on, and well, I'll curl my lashes and then I'll be back and we'll put our mascara on together. Okay, all right guys, so as usual, I have heat curled my lashes. When I say heat curled, I just take my, I think it's this Shiseido, no, I have this Shu Uemura lash curler. It's so dirty, I need to clean it, but I just heat it with a blow dryer, and that's what I use. Be very careful, don't burn your eyes, don't make it too hot. Always, you know, test it with your finger or something before you put it on your eyeball, because I will tell you, I'm sure that hurts. Please do not try this at home. If you try it at home, be safe about it. If you're a kid, don't try it at home. I'm just gonna put some mascara on. This is the L'Oreal Lash, or the Voluminous Lash Paradise in waterproof. I like my lashes when I'm glam to be like thick and clumpy. These aren't really cooperating on the side here today. I love a good clumpy lash. I mean, you guys know I love doing false lashes. To me, that's what glam is, but I could only pick 5 products, and if I picked lashes, then my bottom lashes would have to suffer. So it was either just top lashes or both. So this is the route that I chose to go. And honestly, like, I feel like if you do it right, you can make your mascara look pretty freaking glam. Okay, and then I just need to do the inner corner here. I like this mascara when it's really, really dry. I don't like it in the initial stages of owning this because it's a very wet formula. which is not fun to work with by any means. You guys see that? I like them real thick. And then I'm just gonna do the bottom lashes. Just gonna gently swipe the tip of the wand across. I don't mind my bottom lashes to be kind of, I guess, on the more spidery side, but I am gonna brush them through once they dry. Gotta be a spoolie here somewhere. Here we go. Have this one by Nabla. I'm just gonna brush from underneath just to get any excess mascara kind of off. Same thing on this side. Okay, so that's where we're at so far. I'm just like feeling like, you know what, I'm going to take a little bit more of that Lavish shade, which is all over the inner part of our lid. And I just want to bring it into the inner corner too. So it's just the same shade. It's nothing crazy. But I want my inner corner just to pop a little more. So you see, I have like no highlight, but I have a little bit of glow because I didn't really set my face. And also, I guess because I used the lipstick for blush, it's a little bit more shiny rather than matte. And the last thing is going to be our lipstick, I think, and then we're done. Is that it? Oh my gosh. That worked out real good. But I'm just going to pop this lipstick on. The only thing I hate is that I can't use lip liner right now. That is a lot more vibrant on camera, but also a lot brighter in general than I'm used to. Fix up my hair, zhuzh it up a little. All right. Okay, so here is a close-up. All right, so what do you guys think? I think that I'm not mad at it. Okay, the lip in person, I will say, is a definitely more berry tone than it's showing up on my viewfinder, so I hope that that's how it translates when I upload it, because I don't know if it will, but I love the fact that I was using the lipstick as the blush as well, because I just feel like it pulled all of the tones together. And also, like, do we love how it like kind of matches my multi-chrome nails? I don't know if you can even see the multi-chrome. Let me see if I can show you. It goes from like a, oh, there you go. Like a green to like a bronze to like a red. Oh, it's so cool. I feel like that's kind of the inspo for this look. This is the shade Abundance by IL&P, if you're wondering. Yeah, this is the look, you guys. Let me know how you think I did. I don't know, you guys. I think I kind of did good on this. I didn't think I was going to. I thought I was actually going to, you know, feel pretty bad, but I think I did good. I feel like I'm glad that I have a little bit of glow without even using highlighter. So kind of sucks that I forgot about highlighter, but you know what? It's okay. I really like how it's kind of like a natural flush. Not every look needs a highlighter either, right? So I'd rather have like kind of more contour bronze than I would have a highlight. So there is that. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious, what are 5 products from your collection that you would choose to do a full face with, or just in general, if you don't have the 5 products that you thought you would have? What are 5 products that you would use to create a full face of glam? It's very easy to do, I think, like a full face of like every day, but like, what would you do for glam? I want to know. Also, before you leave, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I would really appreciate you hanging around for some time. Join my little community here. I love chatting with you guys in the comments, and of course in my DMs on Instagram. There's always a bunch of you messaging me all the time. I love talking to you guys. So do hit me up. I'm totally open to chatting with anybody. It doesn't matter if you're a creator or not. I love talking to you guys. Also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button down below because this quality, you know, thumbs up, thumbs up. I'm auto-focusing the thumbs up. Now you gotta do it. The thumb is so weird. Okay, but seriously, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the quality, the lighting, the sound, the everything. Yeah, so I'm just using the kit lens right now, which is fine. I think it looks great, but hoping in the future, sometime maybe in the next 2 to 3 months, that I can upgrade to a 50mm lens because you guys know that's my jam. I love my 50mm lens that I had on my Nikon. The only thing was it didn't autofocus. So on this camera, I will ensure that it has autofocus when I do grab that. But thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to go check out my friend Kbellabeauty and leave me a comment down below letting me know if you are here from Kelly's channel. I would love to meet you and say hi. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until then, stay safe, be healthy, and be kind. Bye.